We have an update tonight on a N4 Tucson investigation after more complaints were filed against the owners of a large property development company that has played a crucial role in the growth of Tucson's west side. Those owners are also facing over a dozen federal charges related to fraud. N4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Corus Nylander, speaks exclusively with their attorney about the case. He joins us from the west side with the latest. Corus.
The Gadsden Company is one of the main developers here in Menlo Park. You see this vacant lot here. Well, this is where they were supposed to build a large residential complex. Now it's become the center point of all these lawsuits and federal charges. I sat down with the company's lawyer, who says his clients strongly deny all the allegations against them. Menlo Park, just west of Tucson's downtown, has seen substantial growth and investment. Behind much of that progress is the Gadsden Company and its owners Adam Weinstein and Jerry Dixon.
It's really a good thing and attracting a lot of good energy and people and activities.
What would be a success story has taken a sharp turn. In April, Weinstein and Dixon were indicted by a federal grand jury and are facing 20 felony charges related to fraud after a key investor into a large residential project, Kelly Sands, and his LLC AWS Opportunity Funds, claims the more than $3 million investment he made was misused.
An indictment is an accusation, nothing more. It's not proof. It is not a finding of guilt. It's not finality. It's none of those things.
Will Fishbach is the attorney representing Weinstein and Dixon, speaking on camera for the first time about this case. He says his clients didn't commit fraud. They believe this is a case of investors' remorse.
We were moving along quite nicely, and then Mr. Sands decided that he wanted to withdraw his investment. He wanted an exit plan, so to speak. And once your investor says, I want an exit plan, well, naturally, the entire project comes to a crashing halt.
Sands is also suing Weinstein and Dixon. Before the indictment, a court-appointed arbitrator determined there was fraud and Sands should be awarded back his $3.37 million investment plus $1 million in punitive damages. The judge upheld that decision.
We strongly disagree with the arbitrator's findings. We think that the reasoning is flawed.
He says unlike criminal charges, there's no appeal process for arbitration.
So we have to live with the arbitration award.
Fishbach says his clients took several steps to try and give Sands his investment back. He says it's clear Sands had intended to get a tax benefit through his investment, which didn't happen.
People oftentimes get flustered and frustrated when they don't get the tax benefits that they were counting on. And that certainly did not happen in this case, but that was not the fault of our clients.
Sands, though, isn't standing alone. Other investors have also started filing complaints. Last month, major investor K.C. Lillian Court filed a lawsuit seeking over $1 million due to the slow progress of this residential complex, claiming breach of contract and misuse of funds. In a statement to N4 Tucson, the Gadsden Company says, quote, "We are actively engaged in constructive discussions with all parties involved to achieve a swift and mutually agreeable resolution. We are confident these collaborative efforts will lead to a positive outcome, and we do not anticipate the need for litigation to proceed."
We look forward to exonerating our clients, not only before Mr. Sands, but also before the people of Tucson.
For Menlo Park resident Candace Shervaz Frank, who has enjoyed the area's growth, she fears these issues could bring everything to a halt.
I hope it's resolved appropriately so that it does not discourage other investment.
Will Fishbach tells me he doesn't expect all the issues with this project impact the overall vitality of this area. As far as those criminal charges, there is a trial scheduled for January. The civil litigation will likely have to wait for the conclusion of that before moving any further. We'll keep you updated. Reporting from the west side, Corus Nylander, N4 Tucson.